and welcome back to Pink Sweets, and we're doing this on Steam Arcade. And yeah, today's team will be trying to focus on getting that high score. So welcome on in, everybody. We were after our last stream on Wednesday. We're still in 15th place. So still need to jump up that leaderboard, but I think we'll I have watched a playthrough on YouTube actually. No way can I emulate what we did. But I did learn some interesting facts about the actual gameplay in that all those medals that I've been collecting, and each time I've been lamenting missing the medals, it's actually been quite advantageous because if you miss 4 medals, you get a more powerful one. So that's pretty interesting. And I think we'll go through as the first one and then the third one because those two are my favourites. And yeah, we'll see how we get on with it. And yeah, I was watching, so you can see in the top left, that's my life counter that. And I was watching as I say, I was watching a YouTube playthrough where they actually had a trick where they ended up getting a load of lives on level 3. I'm not quite sure how they pulled it off, so I won't attempt it. But yeah, apparently there's no penalty for death either. So that's pretty interesting. I think it's a spinny one you want to get. That a more pop now. Hey Jasm, enjoy me works. Yeah, I was just saying as watching a YouTube video, and the comments are very enlightening about how to about the scoring method in this, and that in order to get the power-ups and stuff, it's better to I think you have to miss 4 power-ups in a row to get a better power-up. Yeah, the spinny one, that's the one. And I thought it was really bizarre that so the problem is I couldn't tell, is it because that's rotating or right. But I hope you do well today, Jasmine. Hope work goes smooth. I shall be your work radio. Coming in hot as Adam. I was gonna say as Jasmine does his admin, and it just came out as Adam. But yeah, hopefully work goes well. Hey Linz, how's it going? Welcome in. Hey, Finny, how's it going? Niku. Cheers for all the shout outs as well. Yeah, I was just saying, I was done my swatting up on this game. I'm still not, because the people I was watching were super good. So yeah. Hey Donuts, how's it going? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. Ah, shoot. Yeah, happy Saturday, everybody. Hope you're having a good one. So this looks like a spinny one. Destroy you. Yeah, sorry if I do miss a little bit of chat. Today's stream, we're trying to improve our spot on that leaderboard, on that scoreboard. So I'm getting myself cornered here. Yeah, yeah, but it's really fun seeing some theatre with him. Yeah, I was saying actually that in a strange way, these shmups can sort of be like a bit of a rhythm game, right? Hey, Superbo. Superbo. Oh, won't let anybody know you're here. Sorry. Guys, ignore Supro. Don't say good night. But yeah, have a good sleep, dude. It's a popping by. Right. So what I'll do is I'll have to try and actually move it. Laptop with chat on closer. It's just because I've got it set on like this chair near me, but I've got to be like Quasimodo or something, hunched back, to see it. That's okay. Yeah, blow you up there. Why can't we just... I mean, why do they have to shoot me? Okay, let's shoot down this plane. Again, I do really like the boss designs here. It's pretty funky, right? Very colourful. Okay, so we can shoot those. Ah, no. Thought we was doing alright there. Yeah, I did actually set my alarm so that I'd be up on time. I've got the most annoying alarm ever. I mean, most alarms are annoying, mate, but this one especially so. Oh no. No, it's alright, it's my fault. Anyway, yeah, sort of lose track of time a bit, right? Yeah, we get. Okay, so when I was watching the YouTube playthrough, they were doing a sort of trick to get themselves unlimited lives on this stage. Yeah, I'm not too sure exactly how it works. But if you wanted to get that high score, I think that's what you'd want to do. I'm sure there's a specific YouTube video for it as well. But we don't need infinite lives. Maybe we do. There we go. Yeah, from what I've read, this seems to be either a really difficult game to do without dying at all, or actually impossible to do without dying at all. So, at least that's somewhat reassuring. Obviously, with the ability to get those lives and stuff, I think people have 1cc'd it. Yeah, so interestingly enough, if you die just normally, that doesn't actually take away from your high score unless you see this continue screen. So I think what most people do is they get unlimited lives on this level, and then they don't have to use the continues. And yeah, you can just keep dying, I suppose, and boost up your score that way. Hey Savage, how's it going? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. How was Call of Duty? Did you win? Yeah, we're sort of doing a different kind of shooting here. But good to be back. Awesome. Yeah, I actually been getting back addicted to Rocket League, and I was doing really well last night, and then all of my progress I just started doing really badly. So, alas. Doody. And welcome in Donuts as well. Let's charge it. Oh. Oopsie doodle. Suddenly heard Jeffy twice. Yo. It's me, BB, Jeff, yeah, I come in. Sorry, it's just so I could hear me 4 times. Ah. Hey Waffles, enjoy my lurks. I don't like dying. I much prefer frying. So yeah, folks, same. I do want to try and beat the highest score. We'll play through till the end, and then I'll pick my favourite character, and we'll see how far we can make it. I see. Yeah. I do like Rocket League. It's one of those things where you sort of forget how much you've improved over the years. I feel like I've gotten better. On one day. I don't mind doing Rocket League on stream, but I tend to do it on a different channel, just because there's always people coming in asking to join, which is fine, but sometimes I'd rather keep it a bit more low key. Speaking more no-ho. Oh, it's low-key no-ho. I see. But one day, Niku, we'll play Rocket League together, and then we'll... to be honest, it's more, I think it makes me nervous if I'm playing with a stranger, or specifically teaming up with a stranger. Not a thief yard. Some of my co-workers are from no home. But it's funny when I told them a friend. See, I told you I know all the Cali lingo. Speaking of which, Niku, if and when me and Pinny pop down to Cali, you've got to show us Nintendo World. That's an order. Woohoo! Nice. And then we can see you save the Yoshis in real life. Right? Not that you'd ever kill the Yoshis. You'd only ever fill the Yoshis. I think this is the part of the game where it's just like death. Yeah, I just had this, because I was sort of thinking about it on my way to work yesterday. I just had in my head Niku coming like, yo dudes, I'll give you a lift down to Nintendo World. And then instead of getting us in his car, he's just got this longboard and he's like, hop on. Like, Niku, we can't be skateboarding down to Nintendo World. It's like, but this is how people travel in NoHo, dude. I'm not longboard Cali, okay. Well, we'll see about that. Oh dear. Are you surfboard Cali then? Defo after it. Right. I can do that trick. It's quite an interesting trick on the skateboard. It's the one where you stand on the skateboard and then fall off it. It's that trick where you end up in the infirmary. Yeah, exactly. It's probably for the best that I don't end up in a hospital. Yeah, this is a fun little mini boss. Actually reminds me of something from Mega Man. It's even worse if I end up in a hospital in the US. I just wouldn't know what to do with a bloody medical bill, to be honest. I'd have to sell my body. I'd have to sell my kidney. So I don't get... Ah. Yeah, that's one thing I'm grateful for. Unfortunately, over time, they have started, like... Originally, everything was free on the NHS. Then they started charging for dental work or for prescriptions for glasses. I have a feeling in Scotland, actually, some of that stuff is still free. I mean, not free, it comes out of our national insurance, but you know, that's sort of a percentage of your income. I'm going to roll you and bubble wrap. Please do. Or you could wrap me in your arms. Oh, sorry, I thought that was Niku saying that. You can wrap me in Niku's arms. Unless you're perfectly safe in a US hospital, unless it's pandas. Is Panda in Georgia? I make sure to specifically request her if I've ever got a broken bone. Can I rap and tap? You can rap me? No tapping? Unless you buy me a drink first. No, where does tapping come from? That's the reason I would end up in hospital. It's like, what happened? He's all wrapped up in bubble wrap. It's like, yeah, but he got tapped by Niku. What's with all this cream pie on his face? Hey, Ko, how's it going? Welcome on in. Yeah, so should we get drunk before or after Nintendo World? I think it'd be a sort of dream of mine to get so inebriated that I get permanently banned from Nintendo World for, like, blowing up a Bowser. And I don't know, I'll go around being like, oh, it's a me, a Giaviaggio, hello. Out of cream pad? The only fans, no. What's a cat with cream pie? You know what, I can't even remember what it was exactly, some sort of... Was it where you got spunked on in your face or something like that? Either way, it's not something you want to partake in, Crow. Hey Gage, how's it going? Welcome in. Wait, Gage knows what cream pies are. Gage, you're like 12, dude. No cream pies. But welcome on in, Gage, how's it going? Yeah, but doing the Eiffel Tower doesn't look like the Eiffel Tower, does it, Crow? Yeah. It looks like a small trail. Yeah, I don't think that has quite the same ring to it, right? I suppose I've got to get... Yeah. I don't know, man. Taste it. Gage. There we go. Ah, shoot. Actually, not shoot. That's precisely what I wasn't doing. Okay. I think I remember avoiding some of this dude's attacks once. I was pretty proud of myself. Oh. See, if I brought something like this up, you delete a message. Yeah, I think I only tend to delete messages if it's something that can be, I guess, construed as what's it? Like sexist or homophobic or transphobic, stuff like that. So, yeah, be as disgusting as you want, as long as it's not directed at any. And not necessarily that it is one of those things, just whether it could be construed as. Yeah, no, that's fine. I think I'd prefer that, to be honest. Hey, welcome back, Alexa. Welcome in, Alexa. How's it going? I don't see the messages that talk about the felonies I've committed. You mank bastard. I'm not a manky. Hope you're doing well today, Alexa. I've done nothing. Music though, dude. It's like you think you get good at avoiding an attack and then it comes up with another one. I'm not prepared for it. But hope you're doing well today, Alexa. How's it hanging? There we go. Shooty. Dude. There we go. So we all live in Big Brother. Dating in the Big Brother house. Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, I've died again, Alexa. That's it. All we did was argue. Big boss. Yeah, as a kid I sort of wanted to be on Big Brother, but I know I'd be evicted first probably, because I'd be a pretty boring contestant, I think. So, oh no, everything's cool, Alexa. There we go. Just have some points. A rose hit. Ooh. Yeah, but they don't have any fish and chips in there, don't they? They like starve you. If it, actually, on a milk thief update, we have not had a milk thief in ages. Yeah, I feel like, I mean, I guess the first few seasons were fairly straightforward, right? And eventually it does seem like they were adding people in with I mean, I know they do their own checks and stuff, but yeah, it just felt like when we're putting people in, it feels like a circus, I guess, more than anything. Yeah. Greg's. Hey, nice, you got superpower. Let's not lose this. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I don't think being cancel culture or wokeness is a particular new thing. I think they've just gave it a different name. Like, people have always will continue to make jokes to get about you know, racist jokes, sexist jokes, jokes against trans people. Back in the 80s, you'd get called, certain words for defending. I guess it's being gay was a thing that most people were discriminating against, especially certain acts brought in by Margaret Thatcher's government. Currently it seems to be trans people, or the LGBTQ plus community. I always think you've got a choice not to be a dick. And I think people say, oh, you can't say anything anymore, but you still get comedy and stuff that still says it. Whether you disagree or not, it's with the comedy, it's still out there. So if you want to hear sort of off-colour jokes, by all means. But then you shouldn't complain if people do say that they don't like the jokes. That's their right to believe. Yeah, it's sort of, I guess, not so much a joke, just saying it to be offensive, or I had to think of yeah, so saying it for the sake of it. Well, I guess what they use now is the head of. They're saying it because it's a freedom of speech. It's like, okay, fine, you've got that, but it's not particularly funny, is it? And maybe if somebody can come up with an example of an offensive joke where somebody has been cancelled, then feel free to share, but I don't believe there is one. Well, I think, yeah, people have the right to say what they want, but platforms have the right to post what they want. There's a right to be to say, and there's a right not to listen. And if too many people don't want to listen, then it makes sense that that type of content doesn't get published. If you do want to be heard, go say it to your mates out of the pub. Anyway, let's So I guess the reason why, I mean, I don't mind jokes being made at my expense personally, that's fine. and you know, if you enjoy other jokes, that's okay. But I don't know what people in my channel or what all of my audience like and dislike. So for me, that's why if I do see something where I think it could be discriminatory, that's why I just delete. I mean, if you take that example, Joe, fine, people can say the word, but it's also the right of the people who hear the word to construe it how they want. And if somebody thinks, oh, you shouldn't be using that word, they can make their thoughts known, surely. And then, you know, I just think, well, what's the point in me using the word if it's going to be offensive? There are plenty of other words in my vocabulary that I could use. And yeah, culturally, perhaps it has garnered a bit of a reputation. And, you know, if people think that it's inappropriate for me to use a word, then I won't use it. Hey Kendall, how's it going? I think the only context that because I can't imagine any context where I'd want to use that word unless it had to be quoted directly at source for the purposes of, I don't know, proceedings. And even then, I'd probably self-censor it and put in a annotation saying that I've amended it. Like an educational point. Okay, I guess a big one would be Huckleberry Finn. I think, does that use the word? Which I guess was written at a time when or in a context where people would freely use that word. I believe still in a derogatory context. But even if I was reading it, or even if I was quoting from it, I probably just would still self-edit. Hey Shavil, how's it going? Not going to be any deathless ones just yet, I'm afraid. I don't know, I just feel like I've gotten through life without, or trying my best not to not to do anything derogatory. Of course, I will mess up myself. I think it's perfectly feasible that everybody else can. Oh no, it's alright, Joe. No need to apologise. I think as you say, it is. Certainly a topic that I think probably I do tend to shy away from saying stuff too serious, because you don't really want to talk about serious stuff, do you? But and of course, I think I can probably, given a bit more time, articulate the points a little bit better. I think the point you made on, I guess, historical context is, yes, it's important historically, but it should be used as a way to say, look how awful we were in the past. Let's try to be better. Anyway, on to not dying. Coffee. Yeah, I still need my coffee, to be honest. Yeah, I think this is the last level as well. Okay. I do like the church organ design. Who needs coffee? Couple levels and should be. I think I do need a coffee, to be honest. We got it. Whoop. Of course, we died at the end. I did actually finish Ares' action. I didn't do it as well as you did. Oh wow. Oh, -11. Sorry, I misread that as 11. I'm not cheating. I'm bleating. I don't believe you. Yeah, Ares' action was tough, man. It's although, yeah, but one game I've never finished was I Want to Be the Guy. I actually forgot about it, but I did see somebody streaming it the other day. I was like, oh yeah, it's that game. Yeah, I remember downloading that back in high school. It's called I Want to Be the Guy. It's like a game that's sort of based on, I guess, late 80s, early 90s platformers. Yeah, pretty tough, but... Oh, have you played it? I want to be the catch. Yeah, I think I made it to Metal Birdo. I can tell you, I'm never playing Getting Over It, ever. Again. It's still terrible, Muriel. I'm not Muriel. Hey, Roten, how's it going? Robot Yard. Meet. Yeah, there we go. And yeah, thanks for the resub. Roten, hope you're doing well today. Absolutely, Shabeel. Oh, it's some guy. Okay, apparently there's a secret boss as well you can unlock. Yeah, if you're not following Roten, she's doing some Dead by Daylight. It's a toughie. But it's fun, it looks nice. It does sound like a Dokkan, doesn't it? I think you can actually see it with text. I don't know if it shows up too well on screen, but... Oh, he's saying bomber! Okay, so when he's saying a Dokkan, it's actually an attack on in the text called Hadouken. And then when he's saying Bomba, it's actually an attack called Bomber, and he's saying Bomber! Okay. I see. I'm not a bomber. I'm a somebody amigo. Bella la bomba. Is he doing good Dokans? Yeah. Finally. But Dad, you've got to play Getting Over It. Well, I'm not doing it, I'm protecting it. I think. It's not my destructive nature. That's a good quote, Shabir. I'll have to keep that one in mind. Okay, kind of a little dance now. Alright, so I still don't think we've beaten our top score yet. That's okay. Guys, you can get on the floor and enjoy the floor booty. Oh man, the music's so good in this, right? Thanks, Kendall. Thanks for showing off a camel as well. Well, still didn't clear it 1cc. Ooh, yeah, thanks, Pinny. Right, so we'll try and... This one was my favourite. We'll do one more playthrough. Then we'll see how we stack up on the score. 2006. Yeah, 2006. I don't think so. So we'll hopefully try once more. And yeah, sorry guys, we're playing this on Ant's stream as well. But I did actually add a Ant Socials command in today. And yeah, next stream we'll add in some channel point redeem specific for this game. Okay, sorry if I'm not reading chat too much. I'm actually hoping to use this as an excuse to try and get a high score. I think yeah, go away. Okay, so I think my high score was something like 500,000, and I imagine I got it. It's an accident, Gage. Accident. Ow. That's okay. That's not okay. Awesome. I'm not in my 80s, and neither am I. Jenny 11th anniversary. Ooh, nice. Yeah, are you gonna do anything for that, Shabil? I guess depending on, maybe we could try to add it to a list of games to play one day. I think this stage has my favourite music. Ah, dude. Preparing a couple of things. It's always my birthday, Nimsa's team. Oh, is it your birthday? Happy birthday, Gage. Oh, that'd be cool, Shabil. Hope you enjoy the plans, and yeah, I'll try to pop by if I can. Yeah. What date would the 11th be? That'd be a Saturday, I think. Send a birthday card to the guard. Yeah, happy birthday. Well, obviously you've got to say happy birthday to me. And provide me cake. You guys are not getting shot at now. Oh, we are, but... This music! Oh, dude! It's Niku's birthday! I'm not 80. I don't know what I'd do if I'd... 90? Not 90. I'm not 100. Yeah, what do you think, when would that be 80? Would that be... 2070? No, it'd be 26. No, yeah, 2070 and 2080, I'd be 90. 101 when, like the Dalmatians. I'm not a Dalmatian. Sorry, guard. It'll go away once you've turned 70. Yeah, maybe I could still be streaming when I'm in my 80s. I'll be like, welcome guys to Sonic the Hedgehog. Do some shooting. Yeah, I think I remember doing like a raid once when it wasn't Niki's birthday, with the raid message being like happy birthday. Right, Finny? I can be a 90-year-old ASMR streamer. Stoic Mum is in her 70s and she streams every day. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I remember he's sadly passed away now, but there was a YouTuber who I believe was in his 70s or 80s. You'll have to forgive me, I can't actually remember his channel name. But yeah, he used to do like YouTube content. Just mainly just, you know, telling stories about his life. It's always cool. Right, I'd go down to my retirement home. I'd go get Jasm. Jasmine will be like, well, I've just spent my pension on this RTX 75 billion 90 graphics card. I think with Mega Drive can duct tape it to the Zimmer frame. And you'll argue with everybody. Well, yes, obviously, because if anybody in that retirement home is stealing my bloody milk, all the drugs that I'm entitled to. Who stole my Gregs? Gregs is a staple diet. Yeah, I think I was saying earlier actually that Milk Thief hasn't shown up recently at the office, so I've been quite pleasantly surprised. And I ordered paper, and yeah, when it delivered, they delivered it with a few pack of malwams. You'll be an egg. I'll be a feisty. No, I'm not feisty. State bank. It's in my retirement home, Penny. Please continue. Okay. Let's go. There we go. You like these explosion effects. I don't like that, dude. Instead of carers, you'll be having I will not be having aliens probing me. It's a retirement home, not a UFO. How's the what doing so, Penny? In 30 years, Jason will be on the 30-year from now equivalent of Twitter. Just bought my 50th set of DK bongos. Yeah, I don't think we've got a high score yet today. And that's okay. And yes, sorry folks, if you did want to play this, it's Antstream, and you can also go check out the Ant socials there. That just has a link to her Twitter and Facebook and Discord and stuff. Trying. I keep getting pew-pewed at. There. Is this level 3? I guess we'll find out afterwards. Oh, she's saying Bomber as well. No, it's definitely been fun. I have enjoyed it. It's been... there we go. Yeah, but being quite challenging. I think what yeah, but it's really interesting seeing how to get the top scores in this, and yeah, I've just not been able to emulate it. There we go. Can never leave. This is still a training course. I mean, I don't even. I think there might even be like a harder difficulty. I'm not too sure. Okay, this is another nice looking stage. Sort of reminds me of, do you know in Chrono Trigger, going up, where, I forgot what it's called, it's where you see Masamune, Baby Mogul too. I think that's one thing I do like about Toho, is that it does have like the easy modes. The difficulty. Which Chrono Trigger, no, not Chrono Trigger's Space Shooter. Hey Adam, how's it going? Welcome on up. Really need to brush up on my games. Yeah, I meant like the background reminded me of it. My games are perfectly fine. Yeah, I hope you're doing well today, Adam. Yeah, I think I've got Sonic Forces on PlayStation. I actually bought it to stream ages ago and I just never bothered. Hey VR Squid, how's it going? Come here for two things. Is it a Baneyard? Never got to the yard first one and just moved it by it. I didn't see a yard till I was a man. I mean, it's 17. Yeah, but welcome on in, Squid. Welcome on in, Adam. Yeah, you know what? Kind of, yeah. Ah. Hey Sky, how's it going? Morning, morning. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, we're just doing some early Saturday pink sweets. Jeff is okay. No, I'm better than okay. Hope you're doing well, Sky. Hope you're doing well, Squid, and Adam as well. Happy Saturday. Speak now. Guess I am a bit of a legend, really, aren't I? Okay, it's a snaky boss. That never happened. Are you sure? I think it did. Yeah, that Donkey Kong Country was quite a tough game, I thought. I was expecting after the lost levels that it'd be a piece of piss, and then I got put in my place. I've not got. Is it on Netflix or Amazon or? Yeah, I've not got any sort of streaming services, so I've not been able to watch it. But I've heard it's really good. Sky, right? Oh, I don't have that either. Yeah, glad you're enjoying it. It's cool that it has held up really well as well. And yeah, I can imagine it'd be a way for maybe people who aren't gamers to enjoy the story. I think those sorts of Naughty Dog games, like Last of Us, Uncharted, do give rise to good in ages since I played the game, but it feels close enough with enough surprises. Oh, is the casting good too? Oh, that's cool. Diddy Kong. To be honest, if a game exists where Diddy Kong is a playable character, you're playing as Diddy Kong, I see. Yeah, I mean, I guess you can never have... I just want to save the world. Yeah, I've seen lots of good things about it. Last of Us? I actually thought I died there. And I did actually die there. Agrexico. Oh, is there a new series of that too? Do my best. Good. He's skanking. Yeah. Sometimes I like to binge stuff, other times I like the good old days. Yeah, I tend to watch like an episode a day. Rather than sit through an entire series. Well, I honestly couldn't tell you the last TV show I watched. It might have been something like the last sort of series that I binged. Yeah, it might have been like series 4 of Game of Thrones. I didn't watch past season 4. I think that's because I didn't have Sky when... Was it on Sky? When season 5 came out. I do remember I got season 1, 2 and 3 on DVD. So, yeah, I'm afraid no binge watching for me. Kobe Kai. Yeah, to be honest, football is pretty much the only thing I do actually watch on TV nowadays. I guess I can binge watch match of the day. Gonna keep yourself Everton versus Leeds. It's forgive me, PR. Are you a Everton fan or a Leeds fan? It's Blue Note, right? Yeah, because we've got Leicester. Oh, toffee. Yeah, if you're not phone Wilkins, he's doing some Dead by Daylight. Most of your pals are Leeds, right? Yeah, but it's I did see that Jesse Marsh was going for a Southampton job. I don't think they ended up appointing him. I don't know whether they have appointed a manager yet, Southampton, but they don't like the monkey. Everybody loves the monkeys. You hate United, oh no. Let's buy some of these medals. I'm ready to avoid that. That's okay, got a power up. Yeah, so sometimes it's tough to avoid the power ups. I did sort of like being able to shoot backwards. Oh man, this soundtrack, dude, it's really good. Okay, yeah, we'll go have a gander at the score position, at the scores after this. We'll see whether it did any better then. Son is named after a United legend who played for a few other European clubs. Ah, that's cool. Yeah, if I have to have a son, it'll be called Marcus Rashford De Gea. Bruno, Casemiro, I guess we'll like Gary, Phil, Neville, Bruce. These are all his middle names, by the way. Sheringham, Gunnar Solskjaer, Cantona, and my surname. Oh shit, I'll have to add Skullsy in as well. Scores in about 92 minutes, 42 for qualify. Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to survive. Are you having a proper breakfast with some excellent bacon? To be honest, I think after stream I'll grab some coffee and yeah, I don't think I've got anything in for breakfast, to be honest. Oh, coffee's first thing on the menu. Right, exactly. It's a music gasm. Grab some coffee. What's wrong with me grabbing coffee? Exactly, Sky. Coffee, it's the best. I do know that advert with that Snickers bar and the guy's like, you're not you when you've not had a Snickers or whatever. That's me without coffee. I'm not a goat yard. There isn't any goat yard. There's no alien probing. There's no goat yards. You guys are just making stuff up. So maybe you guys are goats. Ever considered that? Have you ever looked in a mirror? Saw a bit of wool. I'm not a bear, yeah. Meow. For wailing goats in Snickers advert. You're not you when you're not. Dad, get on Ant Stream and you see whether you can do any better. it's very got special power. Avoid all these other ones so they don't get demoted. Yep. Yeah, you can't get me with my big ass laser. Sorry, matey. Shit. I thought it was gonna use the green moves. I reckon he could do better, guys. I believe in you. I don't know whether there's any indication when it's going to use it. Oh, okay. I guess those will come from its side, won't it? And keep shooting there. stream is actually me playing. I've just not had my Snickers yet, right? Exactly. Yeah, honestly, there was a world record run on YouTube. Hey Meow, how's it going? Yeah, hope you have a good day, and yeah, hope you enjoy your stream, dude. I'll try not to die for you. I did say try. Well, that's probably the worst step yet. There we go. Yeah, if you're not following Meow, he's doing some Mirror's Edge. Definitely check him out. Over the bullets do get really tough to, where you need to be to dodge him. Don't think this is a boss, or is it? I think this is like the mini boss. Could be wrong. There we go. Yeah, it was. Okay. I've got a shining beam. We lost a shining beam. There we go. So it gets a little bit intense. Alright, now we're up against a UFO. And yeah. Fingers crossed we can get through this okay. Then we'll be on to the last level. Okay, so at least that sort of aims toward... I thought I charged that up. Oh dear. There we go. Oh, of course. god. Yeah, some of these attacks are so they're quite intense, right, folks. Can be quite tough to know what to avoid and how best to avoid them too. I think we get through it soon enough. Yeah, I'm trying to kill the UFO guard. Yeah, it's a good thing that we do sort of have infinite retries on this because I think maybe could feasibly have made it past level 2 without using a continue. I'm not too sure. Maybe not. I think we could definitely do level 1. Maybe if we got lucky on the boss, level 2. But yeah, I think that's as far as I'd get. There we go. Yeah, if any of you guys got any plans for a weekend, we could totally have a Tetris. It's yeah. You know what would have been cool? I don't think it's available on anything other than DS. I've still got it, but Meteos. I do enjoy that. I still play it on the 2DS on occasion. Actually, can be doing some Horizon Theatre Rhythm. Right. Well, I hope your sore throat recovers soon. One day. Yeah, I remember I actually played it over at a friend's house. He just had it on DS, and I think I was just waiting for him to get changed or something, so I picked it up and played it for a bit. I was like, oh, I need to have this game. So, yeah, I did find it I think I found it in CEX in the end. I'm glad I did buy it. Binge watch Wednesday, Wednesday series or yesterday on Netflix. Oh, glad you enjoyed Wednesday. That's like the Addams Family one, isn't it? Yeah, I heard good things about that. Yeah, glad you enjoyed it. Combat against big machines is especially superb. Getting cheap on. Yeah, I saw. What's it? Horizon when you were doing like snow angels and doing selfies. Season 4 earlier this week. So Part 2 comes out. Okay. Hope you enjoy whatever show you were watching, Gage. So I think I've missed a bit. Yeah. Oh, right, so was it like specific to photo mode? Oh, that's cool. Show is called. Oh, sorry. I watched you. Right. My bad. I thought. Yeah. I sort of didn't miss. I sort of didn't see the you there. I think my mind skipped over it. I think I'd have to make a show called Me. And Jazzin can make one called Dupree. Awesome. Yeah, I remember seeing like adverts for it back in the day, like the size of telephone boxes. Never watched it. Never will. I don't even know who Dupree is. That'll be my son's name. Is that how you get on the speedrunning leaderboard scars, by playing it offline? And be like, look at me, I did it in half an hour. It's an evil robot though, Prinny. They're all evil, I think. I'll try to look up the plot to this game before next stream. I assume I'm evil. So I've got to play with refunding. I remember I had a genius plan to win the lottery. In that, my plan was to watch the lottery and then buy the ticket with the winning numbers. Little did I know. This was when I was like 5 years old, by the way. Yeah. Oh, obviously I couldn't purchase a ticket at the time, but I was like, all you've got to do, mother, is purchase a lottery ticket. Right, it's a good idea. It's a shame that I just saw through it. Well, I mean, it wasn't a gamble, it was guaranteed success, right? And nobody had ever thought of it before. Oh, Savage, don't tease me with coffee emotes. Ah. Boba tea. Yeah, but I've not played the lottery in ages, but I think they've increased the amount of numbers to pick from now. Yeah, if you're not playing Savage, he's doing some Call of Duty. Definitely yeah. Nice little disco baby. Going on to a bomber. Savage just turned out the sail. He shouldn't have had that one. Oh no, did you go for a Red Bull again? As I say, I always got that with if I ever had Jaeger bombs there. I just couldn't sleep. Oh, it's alright, Savage, you're doing well. Oh, I mean, you're naughty, but yeah, yeah. Have a Pepsi Max. Pepsi Max. Got some overthinking, second guessing going on, but it's mostly red. Ah. I hope you can get some good sleep soon. Pepsi Max, delicious. It's the next chat box stuff, but I'm not too sure. It probably won't be this month. Yeah, lady, I was. She's my favourite to play as. I like the lasers. Yeah, so thanks, Kendall. Yeah, I've not got my ass out, don't worry. Okay, so we've still got 10 more minutes left. Of course, if anybody wants to play it yourself, you can check it out on Steam. Also, check out the socials as well. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, it's and yeah, that little robot emote there, that reminds me of some of the bosses. So I think what we'll do is we'll check whether we got improved our score on the leaderboard. Thanks, Savage. Oh, let's see. It's crazy, some of the ones that some of the people's scores that you can see. So I think if you go quit. Oh, it's still in 15th. It's still that score from 4 days ago. God knows how it got so good there. So yeah, that's still my score to beat, but it's like this person on 2 million. Wow. So yeah. Okay, let's get back to it. Yeah, I feel like 15th isn't too bad. So I think, yeah, that I can imagine that you could get first easy. I reckon you could. Um, um, So I think it's there we go. Okay, so we'll try and see how well we can do without using a continue for the next 10 minutes. So we go back to the first person. Yeah, these. I mean, I guess Gallagher's quite a classic one. I remember actually playing a lot of Gallagher on Tekken, the original Tekken, because if you got a perfect on that, that's how you unlocked Devil Kazuya. Once you got all the characters, you had to do Gallagher but with a perfect score. And yeah, I remember just I never deleted that Tekken save once I unlocked it because it took me so long to get. Um, ah, yeah, it is. I did actually have a memory card that had 30 30 save slots. And it's sort of like, it had 15, and then if you push a button on it, you could activate another 15 on the memory card, that is itself. It must have just been like 2 memory cards in like 1 cartridge, effectively. It's pretty groovy. Back on the PS1. I don't think I've ever beat this boss without dying. I think I got to the end of it and then sadly perished, so hopefully this can be the about to find an old man. No. Yeah, I found it more difficult to manage saves on the PS2, if I'm being honest. Because I had so many PS2 games, and yeah, I think that the PS2 might be the system that I have the most games for. Yep. I still do have a lot of them somewhere. Including 3 copies of Final Fantasy X, because my original copy of Final Fantasy X kept freezing on the cutscene, so I actually bought another one, which was scratched when I bought it actually. So nothing worked on that. And then I got different copy of Little Britain to Spinny Panda. Do you exchange it? No, I think I've still got it actually. And then I bought a 3rd copy that does work. I mean, I guess technically I have 5 copies because I got it on PS3. I can put my initials in. Yep. Woohoo! Ignore the game over. Okay. We'll see how long we can go without getting using continue with this one. Yeah, she's a little slower than the first one. Dude. Yeah, I probably should have exchanged it, to be honest, or certainly refunded it. Okay, there we go. Got our onslaught of bullets coming on. With 5 copies of the same game. I know, right? I mean, to be fair, it was over the course of decades rather than days. Yeah, it's some really cool effects, aren't there? A famed copy of it. Yeah, I was thinking of maybe doing like a video where I went through the games collections and stuff. My finger off the pulse there. Yeah, we'll finish off this level. There we can call it. Boss Knight 2. Yeah, I have a feeling Final Fantasy IV might be the game that I own on the most systems. Because I've got that on PS1. I've got it on PS1 twice actually. One came with FF5 and one came with Chrono Trigger. That's a US copy. The one with FF5 was a UK copy, I think. I've got it at GBA. DS. And I think there's something else I had it on. OPSP. And yeah, I've got it on Steam, both a 3D remake and a 2D remake. Baby robot time. Do you know what's weird? I found myself calling myself Garch in games less and less. Oh, really? The dapper bot. Squibble. Yeah, alright, folks. Yeah, it is Jasm. Change it to a Diddy. Right, so we are going to call it here. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. Been a pleasure as always, and we'll catch you next time. So we'll raid over to Meow. Thank you, Roten, for the sub as well. And yeah, I think I'm going to go back to bed. Yeah, so feel free to check out Ant's stream. Check out their socials on the link tree as well. And yeah, we'll catch you guys. We'll be doing one last session of Pink Sweets on Tuesday at 6 p.m. So yeah, catch you guys then. Goodbye, everybody. And for those who are still hanging out, yeah, cheers, guys. Have a good one.